Hey, what's up? So look, thanks for being here tonight. If you see this or whenever you see this video, I need you to like, subscribe, or I need you to like, share, subscribe. This really quick is about. It's titled Drake. Drake. Um, it's it's titled. I want to do this over already. I wish I could just push rewind. But anyways, look, it's called Drake says no friends in the industry. Okay, and um, Drake says no friends in the industry. And what does God's word say? So I want to say this really quick. I'm going to go over a couple of scriptures tonight. But before I do, I want to. I think I'm going to start this over. No, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going. Okay, bear with me. It's going to be a very short video. I want to talk about. I know not to be talking about people's lives like that, so I'm not going to go into detail about anything. But I do want to mention a couple of things. So in this song, he says, "No friends in the industry." He's been in the industry for some time now. So in order for him, he's obviously been through some things, a lot of things, while being in the industry to discover that he doesn't have any friends in the industry. Okay, it's a lot of people in the industry, and it's a lot of big names, and he happens to be one. So for him to find out that he had no friends means that he has gone through some different trials and tribulations within the industry. Okay, something I want to talk about really quick is, well, first of all, let me say this. When I do my major readings prophetically, it will be from the Apocrypha. Okay, let me point it out. Let me point it out. This is the Apocrypha, right? Got the little star and all that other stuff. Yeah, whatever, whatever. Think what you want is a part of the Bible that they took out. Okay, so where I'm coming from is Sirach, Ecclesiasticus, also called the Book of Sirach. Okay, chapter. I'm going to start with chapter 11. I'm sorry, chapter 12, verse 9. And it says, based on what I'm talking about friends, right? It says, a friend cannot be known in prosperity, and an enemy cannot be hidden in adversity. I'm going to say that again. A friend cannot be known in prosperity, and an enemy cannot be hidden in adversity. So listen to this. Like I said, he obviously had been going through something. It's been a shakeup in the industry. We know it's been a shakeup in the industry without even speaking on him. Um, and obviously, he learned that he didn't have any friends when it's all said and done. He ain't got no friends in the industry. Okay. So when you rich and you got some coins, or you're of a certain status, you don't know who your friends are. People is faking because they want to get in where they fit in. So they are faking it. They want to make sure that they right where they need to be so they can keep collecting a check, some type of money, so they can benefit off of you. Leeches, energy wise, financially, whatever. Okay. But when it's boiled down to it and you got to make some good decisions, some real important decisions, then people ain't gonna be around. Okay. Again, we're talking about friends in the industry. We're talking about friends, period. Because some of y'all not in the industry, but it still relates to you, right? You can be around people for a long time, working with people, family members, whatever, and come to find out they do not have your back. This is what we're really talking about. I just used him as a discussion opener. Okay, but I got a couple of scriptures I want to get to. So chapter, now we're still in Sirach or Ecclesiasticus. You can find this on the internet or whatever. Chapter 6 is in the 1611 version of the Bible, the King James Version Bible. The 1611 version, which is the first one they translated into English. Then they took it out once slaves became free from hard labor. Okay. Chapter 6, verse 5 through 17. It says, look, sweet language, I don't know what's going on. We ain't with none of that though. Okay. Sweet language will multiply friends, and a fair speaking tongue will increase kind greetings. Okay. Verse 6, be in peace with many, nevertheless have but one counselor of 1,000. All right. So when you talking nice, verse 5 and 6, sweet language will multiply friends. Okay. So if you're talking right to people, right? You talking with a kind tongue, right? Being nice and speaking peacefully to people, then you're gonna have a lot of people that want to speak with you. It's gonna multiply a lot of friends. Okay. Um, and people gonna like to talk to you. Hi, how you doing? You know, hi. When you rude, people ain't gonna want to talk to you. They don't want to see you coming. Verse 6, be in peace with many, but have one counselor. That means you could be talking to all these people saying hi to, but when you got real stuff to talk about or real questions and real, you need a real sounding board, you should only have one person that you mainly going to. One person. You don't want to be going to many people because you're going to be getting different opinions from all kinds of different people. Okay. Verse 7. If thou wouldest get a friend, prove him first and be not hasty to credit him. This is an important one. I'm gonna say it again. Verse 7. If thou wouldest get a friend, prove him first and be not hasty to credit him. Okay, so if you get you somebody you think is your friend, try them out. See if they really your friend. See if they really got your back. Don't be so quick to say, "Oh, that's my friend. That's little woo woo and woochie woo woo. We down like this and blah 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 blah." See if they really your friend. You got to test them, prove them to see if they're really your friend. You watch them around your people, your kids, all of that. Don't be quick to just call nobody your friend because when some stuff go down, especially when there's money involved, when some stuff go down, you're gonna see how these people try to play you with your peoples. They'll work together. I'm just saying, pay attention. Verse 8. For some man is a friend for his own occasion and will not abide in the day of thy trouble. What I just say. So some prove him first because when it all said and done and it's about to go down, some stuff about to go down, they ain't gonna be there for you. You can't even call them asking for nothing. You can't even sleep on their freaking floor. You ain't, and especially if you got children. I'm telling you, personal experience. They ain't gonna call you. They'll know you're going through something. They ain't gonna call you, check on you, see how you doing. As a matter of fact, they want you to lose their number while you're going through some things. When you get that paper up, then call me again. That's how they get down. First, verse 9. I'm skipping verse 9 only because I don't have it starred. I've been on these scriptures for years. Verse 10. Verse 9 is nothing. I'll just read it though. And there's a friend who, being turned to envy and strife, will discover thy reproach. So they trimming out, they're going to see what you all about. They're going to see how you respond to them. But anyways, let's keep it moving. Verse 10. Again, some friend is a companion at the table and will not continue in the day of thy affliction. Okay. So some of them is a friend when it's all good, but when it's time, when it's your trouble, they won't be there for you. Okay. Verse 11. But in thy prosperity, he will be as thyself and will be bold over thy servants. He be acting just like you. That's something that you got to watch out for too. When everything is all good, they right there right next to you and talking. You got servants, whoever, they want to talk smack to your servants and all that as well. Acting like they running stuff just like you. They want to be you. They'll act like they you, like they want to be. You got to watch them. Okay. Number 12, verse 12. If thou be brought low, he will be against thee and will hide himself from thy face. He won't be nowhere to be found. He might be on the other side with the enemies working to go against you. He won't be nowhere to be found. He'll be against you. Oh yeah, they ain't nothing. They was never nothing. I was just messing with them because I was kicking it with them because woochie woo woo. But no, he wasn't nothing. She wasn't nothing. They never was. I already knew that was going. One day this was gonna happen. Stuff like that. Let's see.
Oh my god.
What?
It's starting up weird. It's black. And
okay.
Says starting Android. The light is blinking out.
All right. Verse 13. Separate thyself from thy enemies and take heed of thy friends. Okay. As soon as you know somebody ain't down for you, you know they're probably your enemy. You just separate yourself from them. Cut them off. Don't give them an opportunity. Not everybody has not everybody can bounce back from being around enemies. Let me tell you something. Not everyone can bounce back from being around enemies and survive it. Not everybody can do that. And so take heed of your friends and separate yourself from your enemies. Make sure make sure it's your friend. If that's your friend, have your friend back. Be there for your friend. Verse 14, a faithful friend is a strong defense, and he that hath found such as one hath found a treasure. You know who your friends are when times get tough. The ones that are really there. When times are tough, them is your friends. When times are tough and they right there, that's more than likely that's your friend. Okay? A faithful friend is the medicine of life, and they that fear the Lord shall find him. Verse 17, whosoever feareth the Lord shall direct his friendship aright. For as he is, so shall his neighbor be also. So again, if if you got someone and you feel like they're your friend, be there for your friend. Okay, be there for your friends. Tell them right. Don't let them go. Don't let them be straight to do bad or none of that. Make sure you let them know what their errors are. Make sure you let them know what their errors are. Don't just let them be out there on some crazy stuff. Be there for your friends. I ain't telling, but if they're going the wrong way, don't you follow them in the wrong path. But let them know where they're going wrong at. It's another verse on here. It's some more verses about friendships and everything. But if they doing stuff that's that's not right, let them know. And don't be so quick to just, if they really your friend, don't be so quick to just get rid of them when they do mess up. Talk to them first. See what's up. But if they're an enemy, that's different. If it's an enemy, that's different. Don't waste your time. Get them out of there. Cut them off. Like I said, not everybody's able to bounce back. Sometimes they have you uh losing it all. They have you locked up somewhere. They have you if it's a woman, especially with women, they might be sleeping with your spouse. You know what I'm saying? Your partner. Um, they be trying to get you set up to get killed. All kinds of things. They want to be you, live your life. So with that being said, I want to end it here because I try to keep my videos short. I'll be having so much to say, but I need y'all to come and actually watch this stuff. And I know how attention spans be. So, anyways, um, it's good that he found out that he didn't have any friends. What about you? I just read to you what the Word of God say. What about you? Take heed. Bye.